Right, all right, all right. Roach the Big Top Soldier in the house. Once again. My brother-ins, my other brothers, or brother-ins. What is up? Well, I got a story for you. I was at work, and I happened to run into these older ladies, which, 9 times out of 10, okay, they're ladies, okay, whatever. But I was talking to them about MGTOW. Well, not really about MGTOW, just kind of popped up somehow. Just kind of like one of those things where we they're talking about how women are crazy nowadays. And I was like, I said, I happen to be MGTOW. She goes, what's MGTOW? I said, men going their own way. It's just like, men going their own way, like how? And I'm like, well, men going their own way in the simple fact that men are getting tired of all the crap that's going on with, certain things, certain things. And she goes, the two ladies that were there, they agreed. They were older ladies. They agreed. They were like, women are fucking nuts. They're fucking nuts. They actually agreed with me on that. And guys my age, they told me to stay away from women. And this was exactly what they told me, to stay away from women. And they're women. These are older ladies that, they hit the wall a long time ago, but Jesus Christ, these are older ladies trying to tell me to stay away from other women. And I'm like, I'm already there. I learned my lesson. I'm already there. And, and even these older ladies, they got husbands at home and shit, just doing what they got to do. And I find it kind of interesting that even ladies are talking like, hey, you need to stay away from these women, man. They'll fucking eat you up alive. And it's fucking insane. Now, and I'm glad that I actually had a conversation with these ladies, because, they filled me into some of this stuff, Not because they're women. Because they know. Because they've already done it. And it didn't work. It didn't fucking work. MGTOW's been around. Even though MGTOW's is a new thing nowadays, it's not very old. But even back then, something was going on. That's what that tells me. Even back then, these men were like, fuck you. They learned their fucking lesson. All these men, they learned their lesson, even with these older chicks. And I'm glad I had this conversation with these ladies, because I wanted to get these older ladies, the perspective on things. Because sometimes you need that. Because no other person can tell you that about another fucking woman. Especially when they tell you to stay away from other women. All women stick together. But at the same time, the older you get, the thicker the bullshit gets, and they see it. And, some of these older ladies, their scruples are gone. But then you got these other older ladies that are actually still willing to think for themselves, and actually say, hey, you need to stay away from these fucking females. They're fucking nuts. I was working for Atlas Van Lines at one point, and the only reason I'm saying Atlas Van Lines now is because it's done in the past. I don't have to worry about it no more. But I worked for Atlas Van Lines, and the guy that I was working for, his grandmother told me to stay away from fucking women. They're fucking scandalous. They're shady. And at the time, I didn't have a girlfriend at the time, thank God. But eventually, I understood why she was warning me, because I ran into this Tara chick that I fucking was dating for numerous years, about 3 or 4 years, and off and on, and cheating and all that other bullshit that goes along with it. And like I said in one of my videos, I'm not immune to all the bullshit, so it just comes and goes as it pleases. You live life and you basically learn. But out of my videos, when I'm trying to teach you, especially you younger men, man, just coming out, man, just be careful, man. Be very careful what you do. Even with, oh, it's my high school sweetheart. She never did that to me. Huh? You think not, huh? You think not? Yeah, try marrying her once. See what happens to your ass. You know? And maybe things go good. I don't know. I'm not calling, some certain guys are simps. And that's just the way it works. And some certain guys are just looking for loving in the wrong places. You know? Especially if you're getting married. You're looking for love in the wrong fucking place. You don't need love. I don't know if love even exists. I don't even know. To me, it's just a word. Love is just a word made up by a bunch of these guys that made up Valentine's Day and Sweeties Day. Love is just a word. To a man, love means eternal. It means something you share with somebody for the rest of your life, or even just a part of your life as long as you see it. For women, love means money, things you can give me. You know what I'm saying? Like men and women, men think love is irrelevant. It has to be something that's permanent in some way, shape, or form. No matter what's the way men think it should be something that's until the day we die, things will be the way they should be. For a woman's thinking, hey, I love you until you can't provide for me no more. Which is really fucked up on a man's side, because a man's thinking, hey, this is the way it should be, and it's not. It's not. For a woman, either you provide, or I move to the next person. And that's just the way it works. I talk to these old ladies, and they've done it already. They've already done it, and they screwed up. They screwed up. That's basically what these women were telling me. Hey, you need to stay with the women because they're fucking nuts. Because we screwed up. We screwed up. They admitted to it. They just admitted to it right in my face. They admitted to me. We screwed up. And these ladies are in their 60s and 50s. They knew. They fucking knew. Right when I said MGTOW, I said, man, I'm MGTOW. Men going their own way. They automatically knew it, fucking calculated, and they said, oh, that's a good idea. These two old ladies, they said it. It's a good idea. Because men need to go their own way. They need to find out they need to find out and do their own freaking thing before they even remotely get with any fucking female. Whether or not you're going to or not. I love it, you know what I'm saying? Because even these older ladies are admitting they fucked up. Which is great. Because men are getting the upper hand now. It's fucking awesome. The problem is now we're being demonetized. Whether or not we're online or we're doing our own thing, we're gay. I mean, come on. By far, I'm not gay, all right? I mean, I like a friends with benefit kind of thing. That's what I am. I'm a friends with benefit kind of a guy. You know what I mean? I still get it when I want it. I don't have to do anything not to get it. You know what I'm saying? But when we're done, hey, there's the freaking door. Go. You're done. But I'm not a super asshole like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll still hang out and chill out and stuff. Like, hey, I'll see you later. Yeah, you're cool. I like you. You know. But at the same time, you're not coming to live with me. You're not going to rub your values off on me because you're not doing any better than I am. Fuck off. No, you're not doing that shit to me. Fuck you. You're not doing it to me. I already dealt with that all my life from even your mom. Your mom's like that too. Get married. Oh, you need to get married and start a family. Why? Why? So I can look as stupid as you guys do? What? I mean, you guys didn't learn your lesson, so now I got to learn my lesson the same way you guys learned your lesson? Fuck you. But, I did fuck up when I was 35. I fucked up. I did the stupid mistake of having a fuck buddy and not watching out what the fuck I do because it was my birthday. and I let this chick in. Now, you guys heard the story before. You know, anybody that watches my YouTube videos knows. You know, I messed up on my birthday, my day before my birthday. You can't deny that shit, man. I mean, 9 months is right there, man. Especially on your birthday, man. Because my son is born December 11th. I was born on March 11th, so it's like, yeah, 3 months, bam, yeah, 9 months, yep. There's no denying it. The bum was already in the oven before I even got to it. Hell, man, I don't even know, man. My fucking brain wasn't thinking right at that point in time. Fucking drunk as a fucking skunk. I should have fucking known better. But you know how it goes. It happens. Life happens. It does. It happens. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. But it depends who you're sharing to get that life from. I mean, it doesn't even really matter there because the women are fucking idiots. I mean, they're, especially when you get with them and they're stupid and young. I mean, they're idiots. I'm not saying all women are idiots, but about 9 times out of 10 they are. And yes, I know you women are gonna look at this video and say, "Oh, this guy's an asshole, demonetized." Fuck you! I don't give a shit anymore. You know, it's like the old saying goes. You get bread, okay, and you slice it, it's still a piece of bread. Doesn't matter how big you slice it, it's still a slice of bread. There's no getting around it. You can't change it. So the way things are right now, the only thing that's going to happen right now, it's going to get old and stale. And then once it's all over with, things are, I mean, what do you got left? Especially when you're trying to do the right freaking thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, I see a lot of guys, you know, a lot of guys, they all they want is a good woman that loves them. It doesn't exist. What's love? It's a word. It's a freaking word. Do I believe in it to a certain extent? Yeah, but no, I don't. I think love exists to a certain extent. Like love is like happiness. It comes in spurts. It's like that piece of pizza that you have. You know, oh, I love this piece of pizza. Oh man, it tastes fucking good. But after you're done with it, it's gone. It's like it's love is the same thing. It's like happiness. Happiness comes in spurts, just like love. Love comes in spurts. And I generally believe that love and happiness is the same fucking thing. It is. It's the same fucking thing. Think about this. You eat that fucking chocolate chip cookie. It was the best chocolate chip cookie you ever fucking had. You ate it. It tasted fucking good. I wish I had another one. Oh, they're all gone. Oh well, maybe one of these days I'll run into somebody that's got the same fucking thing and I'll fall in love with that too. See? There you go. There's the love word. See what I'm saying? Love and happiness are the same fucking thing. And gentlemen, any kind of content you get out of me, it's going to make sense in one shape, way, or form. It's going to make fucking sense. I'm not the smartest motherfucker in the world, and I don't claim to be. But on the other hand, I ain't going to hold back. I'm going to tell you like it is. You know what I mean? I don't have nothing to hide. I don't have no filter either. That's messed up about me. I have no freaking filter. And I've only had like what, 4 beers? I don't have a filter. But on the other hand, I do have respect to a certain extent. Say, hey, I love my MGTOW brothers. I love you all, man. I'm glad if you guys are watching my videos and, you know, give me a thumbs up. That's fucking awesome. I love you guys. And if for some odd reason I don't reply, you know, that's crazy. I cannot reply. And if I can, sometimes people get it, sometimes people don't. I cannot reply otherwise. But I give a shout out to everybody that has replied to my videos and liked them. I love you all. You guys are fucking awesome. But for some odd reason, every time I try to reply to something, it won't go through. I don't know where it's going, but it's going through somewhere, but it's not going through to you guys. So I'm going to give everybody props that like my videos. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't reply to them for some odd reason. I can make a video and I can say, hey, hey, I love the fact that you guys gave me a thumbs up. But for some odd reason, if I write down a comment, sometimes I cannot get through to that. So I'm going to reply to everybody that's giving me a thumbs up. You know. And this is Roach MGTOW Soldier. I love you all. You guys take care. Hoorah!